I'm not a big Pokemon guy. My first experience with Pokemon was renting Y from Gameplay in school and lying about how cool and strong my Pokemon were when I never even finished the game. In high school, I played Moon, then Yellow, and then a Dragon Ball ROM hack of Fire Red on my phone, then a hack of Emerald on my phone. I played Sword, made content on Sword. Please don't check those videos. I did not edit them, and, god. Well, there's this one that's, like, just a minecart with coal in it, and it's a fire rock type, but I had a water rock, so I couldn't get it.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
A minecart with coal in it?
Yeah, that's a Pokemon. To Unite, streamed Fire Red, played Pixelmon, streamed Pokemon Legends. Oh god, I'm in denial. Pokemon Fire Red Sleepwalk, baby! Woo! I did this for 3 reasons. 1, I never beaten Fire Red or any Nuzlocke in any Pokemon before, so I thought it'd just be fun. 2, it was an inside joke amongst friends of other suggestions they had were the Piss Lock, the Teeth Lock, the Shit Lock, the Blink Lock, which, by the way, Blink Lock does actually work because my friend's awesome at coding. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work with Pokemon because it just makes turn-based battles really long, really boring, and yeah, it could come back. Ooh. 3, it was the first ever follower goal I reached on my Twitch. Woohoo! I'm an affiliate. Come on down, twitch.tv/BuddySmileyFace. Check me out. You can give me your money and I can feed this poor defenseless little animal. Look at him. Or check it out the window. We're sitting on fire. Give it to a kid and throw him out a window into a fire. Your donation decides their fate. Come on. Give money or just kill kids. I don't care.
You what?
The rules of the Sleepwalk are all honestly pretty standard. Still catch only 1 Pokemon per route. I have to nickname every Pokemon I catch. If the Pokemon faints, it is dead and I cannot use it anymore. There are other rules that were either added or I just forgot to mention. They're popping up on the screen right now. But the most important rule of all is that I have to beat the game without sleeping. If I sleep, it means I have to restart all of my progress from the beginning. There's other rules as well, but what matters most is that it's up to me to raise my Pokemon so that they never know the sweet embrace of death and never shut my eyes ever again. Luckily, as a master trainer, I have the utmost faith in my starter Escalera.
Correct.
Oh hey, it's friend and childhood rival, Scoop. Well, not the first time I've been beaten by Stupid. It's a good thing in the rulebook it says the first battle doesn't count. You see it? Right there. Clear as day. Doesn't count. Nice. After not cheating, I got the parcel, grabbed Oak's balls, and started braving the wilderness, as in 5 feet away from my hometown. I caught Inside Joke the Rattata, watched a good show, and started the grind. I was terrified of even thinking of fighting a trainer, much less Brock.
Oh no, he's hot!
So before entering Viridian Forest, I grinded my Pokemon to around 10 because I didn't know what level he was, something I changed in the future gym battles. And let me tell you, this grinding session was one of the hardest points of the Sleepwalk for me, and it was just the beginning. An hour and 15 minutes of just murdering Rattatas and Pidgeys is as boring as it sounds. And as much humor and gusto as I exude, it's kinda hard to have commentary for an hour and 15 minutes of animal slaughter. Luckily, I wasn't by myself the whole time, thanks to my good friends who are on screen right now. Shout them out. Hi guys. They gave me good advice and made the insanity stay away for a little while. After grinding, I finally headed to Viridian Forest, caught a Caterpie, named it Catatonic after a suggestion from a friend.
How you doing?
Not realizing what the joke was. Dark, but Death Fodder is Death Fodder, and it just means he's closer to being a Metapod.
I'm in danger.
Got through the trainers, only a little bit of a poison scare, and made it to Pewter without a hitch.
Give me some fucking water!
After healing, charge at Brock's Goons, which was one 10-year-old. After that, it was time to take on the man himself. His levels were higher than I expected, but Hitmonkey was still faster than his Geodude, kicked him in the dust. Onyx wasn't really a problem for Escalera, because, well, he's Escalera. And with that, my first gym badge was collected after just 2 hours. After finally wearing shoes, I trained a bit more on the nearby trainers. Unfortunately, I lost Dog Music 2 in the process, all because a bird decided to play in a sandlot. With the first step of the run, I sent Dog Music 2 to the farm, where he and Dog Music the First could play all day long. By the way, I don't know at what point, but Catatonic died. In case you haven't noticed, I haven't used much footage for the start of this, since I actually lost all of it, but yeah, checking back, he's just gone. I don't know how or when, but he's just gone. After sending him there, Escalera became an Ivysaur, we caught Barfellow the Spearow, and made it to Mount Moon. Made it through with all my Pokemon ready to beat Misty, and I was feeling confident, until Barfellow met his worst enemy. Luck. Oh, Hyper Fang hurts a lot. Oh, I fucking died. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
Barfellow died.
Wait, Barfellow is dead?
He got Hyper Fanged, and he missed his attack. Fury attack should have hit. He didn't lose any accuracy, but he still missed. Imagine how great it would have been to get a flying type Pokemon for when I'd have to backtrack. Or if I went against a grass type, or fighting type. Or if I was just really attached to him and thought it was cruel how he was taken too soon. Imagine! After exiting the cave and teaching Hitmonkey, I debated fighting Stupid or Misty first. After talking out with my Pokemon expert gurus, I went after Stupid first because of a couple of reasons. One, I wanted Escalera to match Misty's level before I fought her because I was worried she'd be able to kill one of my Pokemon somehow if I wasn't super careful. Two, I didn't think I could beat Stupid actually. He's team countered my pretty hard since Escalera was weak to both Pidgeotto and Charmander. While Hitmonkey wasn't weak to Charmander, his special defense just wasn't the greatest. I hyped myself up and challenged Stupid. First, his hardest Pokemon to beat, Pidgeotto. A lucky Sleep Spore, followed by Leech Seed and Tackles, took out Pidgeotto fairly easily. Charmander came out, and I switched to Hitmonkey, thinking he'll probably survive longer than my Grass Dinosaur, and an Ember took out 1/3 of his HP.
Yikes.
I kept him in and kept punching and healing him until Charmander got knocked out. After that, the battle was basically over since his Abra couldn't attack, and Hitmonkey chopped off Rattata's head. Afterwards, I just grinded on Nugget Bridge trainers until I reached Misty's highest level Pokemon. Went in, did the whip, learned the Nene, got the Cascade badge, it was pretty easy. I crossed Nugget Bridge, caught Bingus the Abra, and Weejoke the Oddish, then headed to Bill's. Met Bill, turned him back into a human, left him alone, realized I forgot to mug him for the SSN ticket, went back, mugged him, caught Doggy, and made it to Vermilion City. While there, I fished up the MF and Trout and headed to Diglett Cave, where I quickly lost the MF and Trout due to the Diglett's Arena Trap, so I basically traded Trout for my new Dussy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Feeling over-leveled, I went straight to fight Gary on the SSN to quickly fight Surge with the Duss, but I made a mistake.
Oh, shit!
Hi, how are you?
Son of a bitch!
Bonjour, buddy. Okay, how much damage does this do? Ooh! Ooh, that's so not good! Maybe sending Dussy, Dig, and Heal? I'm liking that. I'm liking that one. You shouldn't die from... I don't think he's outspeeding. Fuck. I'm gonna have to bet. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I really didn't want to lose you. Fuck, why did I think that would work? Alright. Weejoke it out there. Weejoke's probably dead. Yeah. Expected that one, but still, I'm dumb and Dussy shouldn't have died. I should have just sent out Weejoke sooner. I think I could still tank it. Even if he does an Ember, I can still... I won't die. God damn you, video game. As long as it's not a crit, I win. It even missed. Okay. Rub a dub dub. I love rubbing old men.
Don't let your kids watch it!
I found the bike voucher on accident, then fought Surge, which proved to be really easy with an accidentally over-leveled Ivysaur. After beating the War Veteran, I felt pretty good how things were progressing. I started training Escalera and Bingus for the Grass Gym. Escalera evolved into Venusaur, and Bingus quickly became a powerhouse of the team, destroying everyone in only one hit, teaching me the destructive power that lies dormant within him. Also Rock Button. Woo! In Celadon, I caught Larold, found T on accident, so I gave it to the guard, and learned that gambling would have made the sleep block double in length. Intimidated by everything else, I went to Erica, where she taught me that most grass types were also poison, and Bingus had leveled up enough to take down most small countries. I wiped out everyone and got me the rainbow badge. 4 badges down and 9 hours on the clock, I decided the next course of action was obvious. Take a quick shower since I hadn't taken one in a while. Alright. Day 9. Give it up for day 9. Day 15, hour 9. Next was take down an infamous criminal headquarters.
I'm pissing on the moon!
I took a look at what Koga's highest level was and decided to train solely Bingus to match his level 43 reason. After taking care of all the children, gamblers, and bikers in the area, Bingus then took care of all the grunts and Giovanni in... I went to go visit the graves of those poor guys I killed before meeting Stupid again, surprised that my Pokemon are alive, so he tries to murder them. Alive. At least make them faint, let's go. Dude! Bingus spaghettified them, and with the rush of power I was feeling when I had a chance to get a Ghastly, I went on autopilot and sent him to the Shadow Realm.
It's so sad Steve Jobs died of ligma.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls.
At this moment, I've never felt more sad at a cemetery, so I quickly just killed a dead mom and grabbed an old man's movie. With the flute in tow, I grabbed the man, the myth, the legend, Big Chungus the Snorlax. I got on the road to Fuchsia City now. On the way there, I grabbed another guy's rod, realized I have a problem, thought it was okay then, fished up a horsey and called it Horse Sussy. Arriving at the gym made me question it when almost every other trainer has Psychic Pokemon instead, and one guy decided to bring a Sandslash. Anyways, Koga received Drain Damage and we got the 5th badge. Feeling low on actual Pokemon, my friend told me that at Silpho, my next destination, I could get a Lapras, which made me super excited because I was scared of having to do the Fire Gym soon. I went and leveled up Big Chungus on trainers I skipped to avoid overleveling Bingus, and went back to Fuchsia to grab and teach Big Chungus Surf, caught Desperate the Venonat, and got Tim the Dratini from Celadon. Feeling prepared, the time was nigh to storm Silpho, and it was alright. I got lost, got unlost, found Stupid, beat Stupid, found Lapras, called him the hero, beat Giovanni, saved the president, he offered his balls, I only took one, it was mediocre. Sabrina's gym was next, and while Bingus is the world's best psychic cat, I was afraid he wouldn't do well against other psychics, so it was time for Big Chungus to show his stuff. After taking out the trainer, Sabrina's gym suddenly made me realize how hard it was. I got stuck for 7 minutes just trying to warp it.
Did I get it?
Fight itself was pretty easy since he reached the level cap for the gym already and crushed them into Psychic Paste, PP for short. 6 gym badges in 15 hours and just a straight shot to Cinnabar.
Please help me.
Gotta say, things were looking really good. Bingus and Big Chungus were my 2 heavy hitters. Escalera provided extra coverage and status effects. A Dragonite on the way, a handy-dandy HM slave, and a live Lapras for Fire Gym. Nothing could ruin this run. I'll just use Body Slam and kill him. Karate Chop. God damn it, my entire plan is ruined and the hero of the story is dead. Well, at least Tim's still here. I'm BP Oil and you're the seal.
Huh?
Aw, damn. Oh, shit. Well, at least I had something to cry about. In the grand scheme of things, it probably wasn't too bad losing them, since it had already been almost 20 hours since starting, and training them up would have taken even longer. But still hurts, especially when one death was chance, and the other's opponent only had 1 health left. Shortly after Tim's death, I caught Articulbro with the Master Ball and tossed him to the computer, debating whether I should use him or not, ultimately deciding it's fine if I use him. He's around the same level of my actual Pokemon, and I'd basically be using him as either last resort or specific matchups anyways. I arrived at Cinnabar, but the sleep block finally started getting to me, so I became increasingly agitated. The only thing on my mind was beating Blaine, so upon realizing I had to do a sleep block of Luigi's Mansion, I felt pretty done pretty quick. I just wanna finish the game. Point where I just stopped commentating, focused on beating the dungeon, and had a few times I just stopped paying attention and even almost left. One boring mansion and a lot of troll coughings later, and it was time to fight Blaine. Basically, Big Chungus surfed and turfed on him, and we grabbed the volcano badge off of Blaine's carcass. Drowning Blaine made me feel a little better, but nothing would be as good as defeating Giovanni and finally collecting all the badges. But one insignificant man's existence brought the worst 25 minutes of my life. While I was zoning in and out of consciousness, Bill came to me and asked if I wanted to go to him to a place called One Night. I agreed because I don't think I even registered what he was asking, so he took my dazed look as consent and strapped me to his boat. I was so tired, I just wandered and did whatever someone said until 15 minutes in I realized, this is hell. Finally back at Cinnabar, Articulbro flew me to Giovanni's gym. With just no brain power to spare, I used Bingus to kill everyone, with a shout out from Escalera to get the Earth badge. 18 hours later, and I've done it. I've collected all the gym badges and was on my way to fight the Elite Four. I was ecstatic. Yay, I got all the badges. But newfound enthusiasm wasn't enough to complete my dream. First, I had to tackle Victory Road. Well, actually, I first got ambushed by Stupid, who got scarily close to killing Big Chungus and Bingus. Victory Road itself wasn't tough, but something about the place made me want to stop and sleep every step I took. Luckily, I found some fellas named twitch.tv/theultracutie and twitch.tv/binmeister. They helped get me going with good banter and reminding me of a bet I made earlier in the stream. With newfound terror in mind, I made it out of Victory Road to finally find the Indigo Plateau. Looking at the Elite Four's teams beforehand, it seemed like it was a good idea to grind up just to be extra cautious, because if even one of them died there, I don't know what
Not the CGI. CGI was fantastic. I feel like...
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna stop talking.
Oh my god.
It's dead, I lost, that's it, we're done, we're fucked, we're done, no, that's it, we're done, there's no way I can win now. Without Big Chungus, I'm fucked. No, that's it. It's over, pack it up, we're done. I have no words. No excuses. He died. He died, and it was all my fault. It was dumb to keep him out while still paralyzed. It was dumb to keep him out while still hurt. It was dumb to keep him out at all. And just like that, I knew that the run was over, because without Big Chungus, I have no one to take the hits, and still provide more damage than Escalera or Articulbro. It's over. Unless...
Killer Queen 第3の爆弾バイツァーダストやったぞ発動したぞ
Whoa, crazy, a reference. What actually happened was my friend Vinny suggested that I go back, heal, use every item I can on my Pokemon, and immediately fight the Elite Four. I agreed because 19 hours and holding the corpse of Big Chungus meant I'd do anything to complete this. So I went to fight the Elite Four. Lorelei was up first, so I just kept out Big Chungus and body slammed her over and over and over and over and over, and this fight took like 20 minutes, and I probably should have just used Escalera or Bingus. Bruno was next, but with Bingus up first, he's not even worth mentioning. Agatha was next, but with Bingus up first, she's not even worth mentioning. Lance was next, but with Articulbro up first, he's not even worth mentioning. If I hit him, he's dead. Oh.
Could he do some agility?
That just raises speed, and
Yeah.
I don't think
he's
it
going
would have
before you.
Yeah. But either way, this sucks. With him dead, I used Escalera to finish off Gara. He withdrew Gyarados.
Wow.
Oh no.
Send in Dragonite.
Oh no.
With Dragonite out, I was scared of Escalera getting smoked, and I couldn't let that happen, so I sent Rock Pun out there to defeat. Safe switch, Big Chungus came out there and crushed the competition with relative ease. This was it. 20 hours, 21 Pokemon caught, 17 deaths, and all that was blocking my path was stupid. It was time. Damn it, wrong series. Big Chungus vs Pidgeot was the first matchup, and things were already looking scary with him, using Feather Dance to lower Chungus' attack, and then he went on the offensive. After paralyzing him, I then put him to sleep and pulled out Bingus to destroy him. Next, Gyarados came out, and I sent Big Chungus back out, in case Bingus could have gotten hit. Thrash meant that Big Chungus was hurting real bad, so I had to heal him. Luckily, Gyarados kept hitting himself with his non-existent arms, so Chungus put him to sleep, then put him to sleep in a morbid way. Charizard came out and kept slashing away at him, and until he fell asleep. We were both pretty injured, but we both had full restores, so Chung vs. Zard round 2 was in full swing. War of attrition meant the bigger man won, and next was Bingus's big brother Alakazam showing up. Luckily, Big Chungus doesn't believe in psychics, so he got through moderately unscathed, except he became paralyzed. A full restored later, and he stared down Executor, kept bombing him and putting him to sleep, till he just slammed him as well. Finally, the last Pokemon was his Rhydon, and this was the hardest fight yet. I did it! My first ever goal was completed, and all it took was talking about parallel universes. On the real though, it was way more fun doing the challenge than I was expecting, and I'm glad I had all my friends with me joining in, and keeping me company, giving advice, and just keeping actual insanity at bay for just a little bit longer than I hoped.
Craig.
It was hard, it was exhausting, oh my god, it was stressful as all hell. It was my taste of a big project, and I loved every second of it, except talking to Bill, because no one loves Bill. I did this all on video, so now I can always remember my first ever sleep walk, first ever real challenge on stream. Thanks for watching. Hope I made you smile.